It's juke, new juke, new juke. The bird watcher. Hey, little birdie. Come here, little birdie. Choke no joke, I'm outside. As you can see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out here. This is the weather we've been looking for. It's the weather we've been thriving for. God is good. Get some of that sun. As you can see, I'm outside. Choke no jiggity. What's good, what's good? It's real out here. There's a homeboy back there, homeless. He was covering his face. I was gonna put him on the camera. Got another kid homeless right there too. He hiding in the cut. Yeah, I don't know, it's rough out here, man. And these dudes is young, man. They living in the park. I mean, I know why, because they could use the bathroom. They could clean up in there in the bathrooms at night. And you know, it's rough out here. If you're a loyal viewer, you know this is the park where I used to always see the lady, the Asian lady, with her luggage and stuff, but she was living out here. I haven't seen her today. You know, by the grace of God, she probably got it together and got some help and got out of here. Now I see these young brothers out here. So the morning inspiration for today is going to be do for yourself. You got to work on yourself before you can help anybody else. You know? That's just the way it is. You know, that's how my mama always taught me. Can't help nobody until you help yourself, until you good. I remember Choke with the old lady. Yeah. Who was that? Oh, Sticky Finger, what up? Tri-State Sean, what up? Good morning to ya. But yeah. So I know some of y'all like, Choke, you cut your beard off. coming off the cruise, it's like each time I go on the cruise, uh, I kind of pray for different things. You know what I'm saying? Um, the last cruise I was on, I was dealing with this pain in my calves, and I didn't know what it was coming from, but it was stopping me from running and stuff. I don't know if it was the way I was working out or whatever, but it was real tight. My calves was real tight. So when I went on the cruise the last time, um, one of my Jewish dudes was telling me about a natural remedy, and when I did it on the cruise, and when I woke up, the pain was gone and never came back. So that I believe, the thing that he showed me, I definitely believe in, because I know that it works, right? Um, and that was all spiritually like, and spiritually in herbs, just straight herbs, right? So anyway, point is that I had I felt like the water or the cruise was something real spiritual, something real releasing, like it was a God in the water or something. I don't know. Sound weird, but I ain't questioning it. As long as I know that it healed me, that's all I care about, right? So this time when I went on the cruise, I got a whole, like, something just came over the epiphany with me doing the travel group and that being successful, and it showed me how I could bring people together that don't know each other, right? And everybody is grown, everybody's mature, everybody is respectful. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we all came from different places, but we all was like-minded and travel, partying, shopping. Like it wasn't nobody that was like the party pooper or the dark cloud of the crew. We didn't have none of that, right? So it showed me that the people that watch me are like me, right? So I can imagine like all the other people that be on social media, YouTube, that have these crazy personalities. I can imagine what type of people they draw to them. But I got to see firsthand the type of people that I attract. People that's doing something, people that's working, people that, what I'm saying, we ain't had no street hood conversations, you know what I'm saying? None of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything was positive. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody walked away with a good feeling. So, like the first week, well, yesterday would be a week, since we've been back, right? And we already booked a new cruise for the second annual. This was the first annual. This is second annual. We already booked the next one for next year. So if you're interested, hit me with an email. But Choke No Joke at Gmail, or Instagram at Real Choke No Joke. Yeah, so we already booked. We was already talking about a trip while we was on the trip, right before the trip ended. And like I said, y'all gonna see more content coming from the trip. Today I'll be dropping some more from us at the Resort World Bimini. If you go to the Bahamas and you go to Bimini, yeah, just go on my page and hit the playlist, Choke No Joke Travel Group, and look at that. The hotel. It's a Hilton, but it's called Resorts World. They got a few of them around, but we stayed at Resort World Bimini, you know, and we had a suite for the day. And because on the boat, we only there from like 8 to 6:30, so we got a suite for the day. We stayed down the suite to like 5. Look at these deer out here, y'all. Yeah, I think I should go get closer. I could go get closer. Y'all want me to get closer? Mess around, get donkey kicked. Yeah, so getting back to what I was saying. Coming back after the week, I've been thinking and thinking and thinking. And I said, you know what? I like what I represent. And I like the new friends, I'm gonna say family, that I made, right? So I'm like, moving forward, I gotta step my game up to if I could bring that type of circle around, let me up the ante just even more and bring like more. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that it's more of a lifestyle type of thing, and being like-minded with people. So yesterday or 2 days ago, damn spider webs. I hate when I get caught by spider webs. Because I be scared the spider's still attached to it. Don't get on me. But yeah, so like 2 days ago, I said, you know what? I'm gonna start over. Fresh start. That chapter of, you know, whatever chapter that was of my life, you know, prior to the cruise is done. Now it's about constant elevation, right? So first thing I did was I shaved off my beard to grow it fresh. I'm gonna go to the barber shop. I'm about to get me a zero. I'm about to take it all off or bring it real low. You know what I'm saying? For the fresh new start. I went in my closet and all the clothes that I had before the trip, I took all that shit to the Goodwill and I just got rid of it, all the clothes, right? I still got more to do, but now my closet is empty, right? But except for, you know, like all the new stuff that I bought, like suits and things like that. But all the stuff that I had for like over the years, this, that, and other, all that is going. And a new start from here, moving forward, constant elevation, and going to step it up a bit, right? Step up the places that I hang out, step up the hotels that I stay in, step up how I dress, my appearance, right? Definitely more travel, you know what I'm saying? And then back to making movies and TV shows, you know, but independently, right? All the other YouTube stuff, yeah, I'll still report the news, but the current events, but that in itself will be more elevation. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? All right, come on. You know, start educating everybody on stuff that matters and not just entertainment news. You know what I'm saying? Start looking into interviewing different people for various things and not just entertainment. Elevation, constant elevation is where we're going. Now, for you out there that has everybody jumping on to you and depending on you for everything, and you feel like you're not where you want to be, right? Hold on, let me see, what's this? We're not talking about Pac today, brother. Like I said, I don't know, but we doing constant elevation today. That right there is for something else, for another day when we talking about the trial. I'm definitely going to continue and showing y'all the truth about or what I believe the truth for doing my research through the Tupac murder. But even that, constant elevation. Them clowns, I ain't got time for. I made my point. I showed the lies and we'll continue. But it ain't gonna be no focus because we doing bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm trying to build. I see the potential and what I could do and where I could go with doing the travel group, right? So I swear, like when you get on a cruise and you ain't got no Wi-Fi, And it's not like you can't get Wi-Fi. You can pay for it. You get basic Wi-Fi. I'm just saying, when your phone is in the focus and you sat with you're left with your thoughts of the things that you want, and then you looking out and there's no land, there's no people but the ones on the boat, and you just looking off into the sea. You're just thinking. You're laying there, you're just thinking. And you get to reflect on a lot of stuff. And like I said, good morning. And like I said, it can definitely alter your lifestyle, alter the change, because now you're around all these people that's doing shit. And then when you look at these dudes on the internet, right? Where a lot of them that's constantly beefing and still with the street talk, is they not doing nothing. They just waiting for people to make videos and return it, but they not doing nothing outside of that. And when I'm on the cruise and I'm not posting or anything like that, it's constant thoughts of what you should be doing or what I should be doing, or the people that I'm sitting around talking to, seeing what they be doing, and it's like, man, I could do that and more. So moving forward. And the good thing for me is my birthday's next month. So the transition works great for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be going into a new year. I feel like a new era in my life where I understand wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I can recognize people's character because I've been around long enough to know that if I seen something in somebody, I might have seen it in somebody. Like if I walk down the street and I see a dope fiend and leaning high, if he ain't sleep, then I know it's a dope fiend. If I see an alcoholic, I know an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody that work out a lot, you know what I'm saying? These things I recognize because of the wisdom, right? Hold on a second. They got the football games here with the shorties. This make me want to hit the grill today. I think I'm gonna have to throw something on the grill today. This is one of those days. Either that or I'm going to hit the golf course. One or the other. Possibly both. CC Crippin. Look at him scolding little man. There's no crying in football. How many of those kids you think gonna make it to the NFL? Out of all them kids on the field, how many of y'all think is gonna go pro? Three? Very small likelihood. The girl ain't ready. The girl ain't ready. Let's see, little man got. He ain't got it. You ain't ready, shorty. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Good catch. He's ready. Good catch. You got the young Tom Brady right there. Good catch. There you go, shorty. There you go. Let's see if the girl get it this time. No, baby. Is he doing that to that girl on purpose? He said, what girl? That's a girl at the end. The tall one? With the ponytail? I gotta see the girl redeem herself. Now he throwing it straight on to everybody. Let me see he throwing it straight on to her. Oh yeah, he did. I don't know about homegirl. She ain't ready for the NFL. So yeah, like I was saying, if you a person and a lot of people call on you, depend on you, your family members, your friends, you got that girlfriend, she always needs something, or that homeboy that always needs something because they don't know how to manage their money or they F it off, and then they always come to you or your kid or your cousin or whoever, right? And if you can't move forward because you always helping them, you can take time for yourself. You can do for yourself. And then you can probably give them more assistance, you know what I'm saying? But if they drowning and you drowning, you can't help them in the water. But you might can help them if you climb up on the boat and then reach down and pull them up. You get what I mean? So get up on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Before you be out here drowning, trying to hold somebody's hand in the water when you got to get up on the boat first to pull them up. You know what I mean? So, and metaphorically speaking, is because I'm talking about the cruises. I feel like I don't know words I want to use. I think I metaphorically got up on the boat is what I'm saying. The hell is that? That look like cotton is growing there, which I know it ain't. The hell is that? There's some over here too. There's a spider. There's a spider. The spider webs, what is that? The heck is that? You said teach the technique of catching. Oh, Florida is the best when it comes to football, period. Spiders, yeah, I would think that's spiders too. I don't know, it could be a Pop Warner team. I don't know. I've never been into sports. You know, growing up where I came in, like I wasn't into sports. I played basketball like every other young black dude, but I was never inspired to be on a team, to go to the league. I damn sure wasn't playing football, because back in the days I was so skinny. All I seen people do is get broken bones playing football. Every time I see somebody, nigga done broke his leg, broke his arm, broke his wrist, broke his ankle, tore his Achilles. I'm like, nah, I'm good with that. One good injury and you'll never play professionally. So why am I gonna go beat myself up over all these years trying to get to the NFL? I'm good. They got a, what is this, a flea market or something going on there? We gotta go over here and see what they doing. New York is the best when it comes to basketball. Talk to him, G-Vo Ron. That's right. We brought that street basketball, that and1 and all that to the game. New York, the Rucker Park. All right, the future. Shout out to the future. All right, y'all. If you out here in the Georgia area, let's see what they got over here. They got some type of little flea market, something going on. Man, I done gave all my clothes away. You mean to tell me I should have came out here and sold it? Morning. It's like a thrift store, flea market. Choke no joke, yeah. Yeah, nothing of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter. You already know. They out here, man. This is cool. This is cool. Look like they just setting up.
Well, I'm glad I did this. You guys did it. All right. I think you have enough room if you want to pull in right here to this spot.
It's very interesting. Look, you can set up, you get your table set up here.
I wanted to make sure that was
I
her.
want you to go up there and pull her. Okay? She don't work for no more. Okay?
Ain't no sidewalk right here. I ain't trying to get hit. So that's like I guess a flea market. People selling used stuff. You know? Hey, one man's garbage is another man's treasure, they say. I could have brought all that stuff over there and gave it to them to sell. But I'm sure it'll come to good use at the Goodwill. And it's hot out here today. Whew. Feel good though. I wonder if the pool is open. Well, we gotta wait till like Memorial Day for the pools to open. Choke no joke, man. I'm on my 30-day workout right now, starting at 4:20. But I'm a few days early. Happy 420 out there to all y'all. If y'all got in the 420 event in the A, let me know. Hit me up, I'm coming through. Hit me up on Instagram at Real Choke No Joke. If you got a good 420 event, I'm coming through. Yeah, I think I'm going to the golf course today. Today's a good day for it. would love to throw some shrimp or something on the grill too, though. It's time to start new, y'all. Start fresh. Hit the reset button. Choke, do more cooking shows. I definitely do that. You know I love to do that. You know I love to do that. You know I do it. You know I do it. Remember Samuel L. Jackson? What was it? Jungle Fever, I think it was. When he was a crackhead, he was begging Wesley Snipes for money. He's like, you know I do it. You know I do it. 'Cause I'm a crackhead. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. He was actually on crack at that time. And look how he turned his life around. It's untight. All right, y'all. I will be back live later. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all get Diddy's Downfall, Internet Rats. Out now on all digital platforms, iTunes, iHeartMusic, Spotify, Apple Music. Support your boy. Go hit the download button at least one time. Go listen to it. All right? All right, y'all. Joke no joke. I'm signing off. I'll be back later. This was the morning walk. The word today, do for you. You're not selfish for doing for you. Do for you, all right? Peace.